Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm DuskY, and playing a little MW2. Excuse me. Had to fucking breathe there for a second. But yeah, I'm playing a little MW2. Haven't played MW2. Modern Warfare fucking 2. Don't miss, you'll die. If you miss, you die. If you miss, you die! But anyways, yeah, there's a story I want to talk about. Not really a story, just something that's kind of happening in my life as of now. It's more like it just happened more than it's happening now because I'm kind of starting to get over it. What happened is I had like pretty much what you would say an eating disorder. Like I straight wouldn't eat food, like anorexia. I pretty much had anorexia, like a weird form of it. Nah, it's just straight anorexia. What the fuck am I talking about? But I didn't like do it on purpose or anything, you know what I mean? It just kind of happened. Like I just got caught up in everything I was doing all the time. And I just stopped eating. So, to be honest, I did get fat there for a while. I'm not gonna lie. I was fat. Like, let's put this into perspective for you, okay? When I lived here last time, I weighed like 155, okay? Now, that's really fucking light for me. But then again, I was still like in high school and everything. I moved to my grandma's, started smoking weed way too fucking much. And I was living at my fucking grandma's house. Come on, everyone. Grandma's cooking, you being stoned every day, like what do you really expect to happen? I went from like 155 to like 185, like I was almost to 190. That happened in like all of the period of like less than a month. Everyone started making rumors saying that I was fat. Like I straight up was fat. I had the tummy starting and everything. It wasn't good, you know what I mean? So I moved back here where I am right now. There's not a lot of food here. It was actually like a lot of fucking effort I had to go through just to get food. So I just didn't eat. And this went way too far. It got to a point where I wouldn't even eat for like a whole day. And from this, I pretty much felt like shit every single day. Like when I woke up in the mornings, I literally had zero energy. I felt like I was dying. My stomach was in knots every morning. I feel like I was gonna throw up. Imagine like the worst feeling ever in your stomach throughout your body every time you wake up. That's how it started at first. It was only when I woke up, and it took me about like an hour of being up to like walking around, moving around, doing shit. That went on right there for like fucking 3 months. It started to get worse because I guess I started eating less. I wanted to lose weight at first, is how this whole thing started. So I just started eating less, and then it got to a point where I trained my fucking brain to just not eat at all. Like it was that bad. Like I didn't eat anything. Like even right now, I can barely eat. Like I mean, I do eat like a lot compared to how I did like 2 weeks ago. 6:32, and I've eaten a Hot Pocket. I had a Hot Pocket today, and I almost didn't finish it because it almost got me full. That kind of puts into perspective like how much I eat. I mean, look at like what the fuck? I'm skinny as fuck. Jesus, the kid next to me has 9 kills. What the fuck? So that pretty much went on for like about 3 months. I knew it was a big problem, and I knew it was getting worse. I wasn't really sure how to fix it, and then till one morning I woke up and I felt like shit like every morning. A typical morning. I was used to it by that point. I literally felt like I was dying. I was like, okay. And I went outside and I started walking around in the field. At my dad's house, there's a big fucking field. I was just walking around because that's usually what I did every morning, trying to make myself feel better. And yeah, I pretty much got extremely fucking lightheaded and like fainted. I've never ever done that before, like ever. Like that was completely new to me. I was like, holy fucking shit. I was just walking around, then all of a sudden I remember getting lightheaded, and then I just woke up on the ground, straight flat on my back. I had no idea what the fuck happened. It was the weirdest shit ever. And I went to a doctor, and pretty much the doctor was a fucking idiot. The shit that he was having me do to check me was like literally, I was like, are you serious, dude? Is this really like relevant? But anyways, the guy was an idiot, had no idea what was wrong with me. Pretty much said if it gets worse, come back in 2 weeks or go to the hospital. Like fucking great, right? It pretty much proceeded to get worse until I ended up in the field again, sitting next to a tree, feeling like I was dying, pretty much wishing I was dead at that point. My girlfriend was like, you just gotta go to the hospital and figure out what the fuck is wrong with you. And I did that, and I went there. I was there for a long time. They did a bunch of tests, pretty much told me that I'm as healthy as a fucking horse. Just go ahead and fucking leave, and if you're dying, come back. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty much what I got from both times. With me, I legitimately thought like something was wrong with me, like I was dying or something. I do feel better now because I started eating like a lot more, and it's actually I've only been better for like 2 days at this point, so I'm not even gonna 100% say that I'm better. Moral of the story is I'm probably okay, you know what I mean? Probably fine. So yeah, that was pretty much my story of how I felt like I was dying every day. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys a shot that I hit a little bit back. Killcam snap.
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
Cover me, I'm reloading!
I hope you guys enjoyed that shot, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe because I do upload pretty regularly now. And leave a like too because it always makes me feel good, and it just helps. But yeah, I've been DuskY, and yeah, later.
I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah. And I get ride with my baby.